Hello everyone, Yuri. This is Stephen Yurashko of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Yuri. I recently returned from a family vacation in Cape Canaveral, Florida. While I was there, one of my Irish brothers-in-law recommended Nolan'S Irish Pub, located in Cocoa Beach, Florida. So I decided to check it out. Joining me was my wife's brother, Richard.
It was Friday night in old Kilgar, the rain was pouring hard. We gathered down at Flanagan's bar for laughter, tunes and cards. The fiddles played, the ale was cheap, the jokes were flying far. When Paddy tripped on Murphy's feet and spilled his pint on jar.
The place was located in the strip mall on Cocoa Beach Causeway off of Atlantic Avenue in Cocoa Beach, Florida. From the outside, the front of the restaurant had the appearance of an old-time Irish pub, with the tower decorated with stained glass windows. What immediately struck me about this pub was the interior decor. It was homey, dark, and comforting. Even though I've never been to Ireland, the pub looked like I imagined a village pub would look like. It was dark wood furniture and shelves loaded with a multitude of bottles of whiskeys and liquors, along with several Irish beers and ales on tap. There was even a lounge area containing bookshelves and a fireplace. A perfect place to relax. Needless to say, I was very impressed with the details. Soon our food server brought us our menus. Once I viewed the menu, I immediately sought out the traditional Irish specialties. While perusing the menu, Richard and I ordered Harp Lager, served in frosty cold mugs. Once we were ready to order, for appetizer, we ordered the onion rings. I then selected the Guinness stew, the bangers and mash, and the fish and chips, while Richard ordered the Reuben sandwich. The onion rings were crispy crunchy on the outside, the fresh onion interior slightly crunchy and tasty. This came with a side of horseradish, but actually the onion rings were so tasty that I did not need any flavor enhancers. Next, I tried the Guinness beef stew. It was hearty and flavorful with generous hunks of melt-in-your-mouth chunks of beef, carrots, and potatoes. This was followed by the bangers and mash. This dish consisted of a nice juicy sausage link, smothered in rich brown gravy, resting on top of a small mound of creamy homemade mashed potatoes. This came sided with a helping of diced peas and carrots. The last course I tried was the traditional fish and chips. The exterior was pleasantly crunchy, containing a generous piece of Atlantic cod. The fish was moist and flaky. This was sided with a helping of delicious fries and a side of traditional mushy peas. By this time, we were into our second beer. We tried the Southwicks, which was a slightly dark Irish ale. For dessert, we ordered a couple of Irish coffees and two kinds of Irish whiskies. These were Kilbegan Triple Cask and Jameson Black Barrel. Although I thought both of them were very good, I found the Jameson Black Barrel to be smoother and slightly sweeter, and therefore more enjoyable. All in all, I really enjoyed the restaurant and the food. It turned out to be a very enjoyable lunch with a great brother-in-law. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this week's restaurant adventure. Thank you for tuning in. This is Stephen Yurashko of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Yuri, signing off for now. And I hope you'll join me on my next restaurant adventure. Until then, sláinte.